Hello, my name is Deborah Delglyn. Welcome to this energy practice meditation to help us to connect with our elemental nature. To give you a little piece of context about the background, my training initiation comes from the Inka Tradition from the Andes. And one of the deep wisdoms shared in that tradition is that as humans we have four parents. We have our two human parents, mum, dad. We also have two nature parents, and our nature mother is the nearest river, lake, body of water to where we were born, and our nature father, Father Mountain, is the mountain, promontory, peninsula closest to where we were born. And whereas our human parents help us to grow into adulthood and set us on a path for life, the role of the nature parents, because they have a much, much longer timescale, history, wisdom, is to be our guides throughout our life. So they're incredibly helpful beings for us to relate with on this journey that we call life. So we're going to bring them into this energy practice today, and it's going to be an embodied one. So begin by finding a comfortable place to sit. So relatively upright, maybe with your bottom on a chair, your feet on the ground, your spine straight, or maybe sitting cross-legged, whatever works for you. And having found your comfortable place, just focus awareness on the breath and begin to allow your awareness to draw back into your physical body. So all the strands, all the pieces, all the threads that connect you with the world around, just gently, patiently draw them back so that all your energy, all your awareness is drawn into your physical body. And then bringing your awareness to your breath. Allow the breath to deepen a little. Notice how the breath moves the body, the rise and fall of the chest, the belly. And know how the breath is driving the blood around the body, the cerebrospinal fluid, up and down the spine, around the brain. All these essential functions being driven by this beautiful, regular rhythm of the breath. And begin to notice also that as you draw your attention inwards and as you focus your attention on your breath, there will be a certain letting go of the concerns of the day-to-day, and hopefully that's matched by some relaxation in the muscles. So you can just make a body scan, check if there's tension in the head, the neck, the shoulders, and if so, breathe it out. Check for areas of tightness and invite them to soften and relax. Because all of this relaxation creates more energy in the being. And what we're doing in this exercise is moving energy, which is one of the fundamental human skills in the worldview of the Andean cosmovision. As humans, we have the capacity to move energy or push the kawasai. And having arrived home into this beautiful physical body, having drawn all the awareness in and become aware of how the body is being moved by the breath, you can also now notice how actually your awareness of self extends outside the boundaries of the physical body. So you can become aware where you can move your energy into your subtle body or your aura or your pokpo in the Quechua. And you might have a very strong sense of the shape and the size of your subtle bodies, or you might not. So if you don't have much sense of that, you can visualize it as a broadly oval-shaped bubble around your body. And the maximum you want it to be would be, if you extend your arms out sideways, that would be the maximum extension of your bubble in this moment. And you might want to make it a little bit smaller than that. But have a sense of yourself, your sense of self extending beyond the boundaries of your physical body. And as you do that, we're also going to bring ourselves into presence with the energy of the cosmos. So notice how your bubble, your being right now, is being bathed in the energy of the cosmos. You might want to picture this to yourself as the rays of light. We know that all life is driven by light on this planet, so it's not a hard one to picture. But feel or imagine the whole of your being, both the physical and the energetic body, being bathed in the vibrant living energy of the cosmos. Sami in Quechua. And just notice how this feels. Do you feel it strongly in some areas and not others? Probably more in the front than in the back, so take your awareness around the back and give yourself a good shower of Sami. It's just like standing under the shower. And just like standing under the shower, opening ourselves to receive this vibrant living energy of the cosmos also allows for old stale energy to be washed away, just the same as standing in the shower. And in the Andean cosmovision, energy is only of two types. There is light energy and there's heavy energy. Nothing's good or bad, it's just light or heavy. And light is what we can receive at any time from the heart of the cosmos. All we need to do is open to receive. And heavy is stuff that's slowed down, got stuck, isn't serving us any longer. It's not bad, it's just heavy. And it tends to be focused around all those things that we find challenging in our lives. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. So as you receive this shower of living Sami of the cosmos, just pay a little bit of attention and notice anything that feels stuck or heavy, and really give it your permission to go. It won't really go without your permission, because all these things that we think of as part of who we are there with our permission. So if we want them to go, we need to give them permission to go. So any heavy thoughts, feelings, give them your permission and offer them into the earth with all your love and gratitude. And don't hesitate to offer this heavy energy to the earth. It's not bad, it's not polluting, it's just heavy. And the earth does with it what she does with all heavy energy, which is recycle it. It's just like putting your tea leaves on the compost. It'll be broken down, transformed, and returned to earth as new life, new possibility. So anytime you can gift any hucha is heavy energy, anytime you can gift any heavy energy to the earth, do it with a completely happy heart, knowing that you're just feeding the earth with the stuff she loves the most, because then she can generate more vibrant living energy. Check in on how this all feels in you. Do this for as long or as little as you like. You can take it in waves if you like, so you can take a wave down the outside of your bubble and then gift the hucha to the earth, and you can take the next wave down the inside of your bubble, gift all that hucha to earth, and then you can take a wave directly through your being, and you can picture or visualize all the cells in your body being beautifully washed clean of any old energy they don't need, washing it all into the earth. And then let's just complete that cycle. Now that we've offered all this energy to the earth, to Pachamama, she's going to offer us her energy in return. So just open your awareness beneath and become aware of this rising, beautiful column of energy from the earth, filling all of your being, filling your bubble, your pokpo. depending on your organs of perception, when you perceive energy, it might, for instance, represent itself in you as a colour, or maybe a sound, or maybe it'll have movement, or maybe it won't, maybe it'll seep, maybe it'll swirl, maybe it'll pulse. So just be open to the fact that the way your body perceives energy won't necessarily match with the language that I use. But keep your awareness on how it is in you, and you'll learn to know the perceptive abilities of your own being. That's really worth knowing. And as your being fills with this energy of the earth, remember we started by taking a shower from the cosmos, so now we're going to complete that cycle. It's called Aini in the Quechua. Aini means sacred reciprocity. We've received from the cosmos, we've given to the earth, now we've received from the earth. So just engage a little piece of your will and have a sense of just offering this rising column of energy back to the heart of the cosmos as your gift. And it is your gift because although it's come from the earth, it's been mediated through your being, so it carries your frequency. I think of this a bit like a network ping. When we're setting up a Wi-Fi router, it has to send a ping to the network, and the network goes, oh, there you are. It's a bit like that. We're sending our ping to the heart of the cosmos, so that the heart of the cosmos goes, there's Deb this morning. Let's see, what does she need? What can I send her today? So even if all you do is that part of the practice, to give it its Quechua terms, the first part, the shower of Sami, is called Samin Chakwi. It means to bathe in living Sami. And the second part, receiving the energy of the earth and then offering it back to the heart of the cosmos, is called Saiwa Chakwi. And Chakwi still means to bathe in. Saiwa means a living column of light. So you're inviting in the living column of light from the earth, you're transmuting it through your being, and then offering that back to the heart of the cosmos. And that makes a full cycle of Aini. If you do nothing else, please take away the practice of Samin Chakwi, Saiwa Chakwi, and just do it whenever. It will transform your life. However, I promised a meeting with your elemental nature. And in the Andean cosmovision, there are energy centres in the body. They're called eyes or nyawis. So they're places of perception. We're going to work with just two of these. So the first one is at the base of your spine. It's called your Siki Nyawi. So open up the top of your energy field, drink in Sami, living energy, through the top of your energy field, down through your spine, all the way down to the coccyx at the bottom. Open up your coccyx, or open up your Nyawi, Siki Nyawi, the energy eye at the base of the spine, and connect with the waters, the living waters of this planet. You could see it almost as sending your tail into the water. And for you, this might be the water of the place that you're living in, next to. A river, a lake. It might be a water body that you have a deep connection with. There might be a particular place where you know you love to be. It might be the groundwater. Underneath, we've had a lot of rain here in Portugal, so there's plenty of groundwater at the minute. But send this energy thread into the waters with a sense of, I'm bringing myself to meet the waters. So you're bringing yourself. The gift that you bring is yourself. And because you're bringing a gift, something will always come back. That's the nature of reciprocity. So having offered yourself to the waters through your tail, then open your awareness and begin to drink the waters back in to this energy centre at the base of your spine, the Siki Nyawi, and really bathe the base of your spine, the whole of the pelvis, the whole of the groin area in the waters, beautiful, cosmic, dark, light waters of the planet. And invite or allow the water to wash away any heavy stuck energy in this area of the body. Lots of us have very old stuck energy around the pelvis and the groin because it's so tied up with our identity and our sexuality and our relationships, you name it. So just make the invitation for the waters to clear away any heavy energy that no longer needs to be with you. Offer it back into the waters. And then draw back into your being the healing energy of the waters. And feel this beautiful pulse of healing energy arrive through your tail eye into the pelvis and groin, and then most likely spread through the whole of your being. This energy of complete potential. The waters are the birthplace of creation. So by connecting with the waters, we bring ourselves back into the space of creation. We can literally wipe the slate clean. And this beautiful healing quality of the waters is called the Wilka. The Nustas are the healing princesses of the elements in the Inka tradition. And Wilka means wild, untrammeled, unformed. This is our access point to deep creation. And feel how that feels in you. And you can just do that, and you can maintain this offering receiving for as long as you wish. If you've got a lot of old energy to clear out, you can do that for as long as you like. But we're going to move on. And the next one of the energy eyes we're going to connect with is the one at the belly button, the belly eye, Kosko Nyawi. So again, opening up the top of your being, draw Sami, living, vibrant energy of the cosmos, in through the top of your bubble, down through your spinal column, till you reach the kind of low back, and then draw it forward and open up the eye of your belly. And extend a thread from the eye of your belly into the body of the earth. And simply offer yourself through your belly eye into the body of the earth. This always feels to me a bit like a homecoming. I'm coming home to my mother, the earth. You can also do this is a lovely thing to do, lying down on your belly on the earth, especially if there's a lot of stuff going on and you can feel your brain going 1,000 miles an hour and you kind of got too much energy, don't know what to do with yourself. Lie down on the earth, open your belly eye, and allow yourself to be held by the energy of the earth. So now that we've offered to the earth, she's offering back to us. So draw the energy of the earth directly into your belly eye, Kosko Nyawi. Draw it through to the back, kind of weave this beautiful belt around your middle, this beautiful red belt around your middle. Know that there is more heavy energy, more hucha, to be dissolved, melted away. So all the heavy energy you find, just offer it back to the earth through your belly eye. And then you can draw into your being the energy of the healing quality of the earth. And you can kind of picture this to yourself as just grounding, just coming home, being held. All of those good things. So draw that energy into your belly eye. This is the energy of the Puka Nyusta. Nyusta, a kind of healing spirit of, and Puka means red. So draw this beautiful healing quality of red deep into your being, wrap it around your middle, and then allow it to extend through all your cells. And if the Siki Nyawi, tail eye, really connects with the waters in your body, this one, Kosko Nyawi, really connects with all the solid matter. So you can, if you wish, kind of picture all the cell walls. These are really all the really important places where all the exchanges take place, into and out of your cells. You might draw it into your bones, your skeleton, your muscles, your joints, your organs, and just really invite or allow all of your being to be reinvigorated, cleansed, renewed, refreshed by this quality of the healing energy of the earth. And you can leave your tail in the water and your belly in the earth and just bring your awareness to somewhere over your head. And be aware that you have a guiding star. And the guiding star is also present with you through the whole of your life. So we spoke about Mother River, Father Mountain. The third one of that triad is your guiding star. So extend your awareness up to the firmament, to the sky, and offer yourself to your guiding star. Doesn't matter if you don't know a name or where or what or who, but just it's present, always has been. So really offer your awareness to your guiding star. And you can kind of do a check-in. Hey, this is me. I'd really love your light, your wisdom, your guidance. Give me the guidance, give me the overview, give me the insight I need to walk my path with joy and honesty and integrity. And because you've offered, you will receive. So receive the light of your guiding star in through the crown of your head. And just allow the light of the guiding star to permeate all the cells, all of your being. Connecting deeply with the energy of the earth at your belly, the energy of the waters at your tail. And again, allow any heavy energy to be washed into the earth because she'll recycle it and renew it. So you can spend as long as you like with that. You can sit with that for as long as feels comfortable for you. And it's a beautiful way to start your day, in connection with the waters, in connection with the earth, in connection with the beyond. And for me, these three elements, there are other elements that we work with through other energy eyes, but this is a really good foundation. These three elements, I think, are foundational for guiding our steps. So noticing in your being, how do you feel now? Is this a comfortable place for you? Does it feel good? Does it leave you with questions? If it feels good, then just do it as often as you like. If it leaves you with questions, then by all means send them to me. I'll be very happy to receive those. But for now, for this moment, let's say goodbye to the guiding star, to the Mother Earth, to the Mother Rivers. Bring your awareness fully back into your being. You can, if you like, close off the points at the top and bottom of your being where you've engaged with the cosmos and the earth. I find they do it on their own anyway, but if it feels important to you, then by all means close your bubble. Bring yourself back into a state of integrity that suits you and your lifestyle. So bring your awareness back home. Check in with the physical body. Make sure it all feels comfortable. If anything feels a bit activated, that you don't like, doesn't feel comfortable in you, then you can repeat the Samin Chakwi. So just receive the living energy of the cosmos, offer the heavy energy to the earth. Anything that feels uncomfortable is just heavy energy. So we give it to the earth. So bring yourself back into your sense of wholeness, completeness. Maybe have a little wriggle before you open your eyes. Oh, yeah, shish. Open your eyes when you're ready. Check in that you're feeling grounded, safe, comfortable. That in itself is really good daily practice. And I normally do that every morning as part of my full morning routine, and I do it seated. But especially those elements of connecting with the waters and connecting with the earth are really nice to do outside. So if you're going for a walk and you find a stream or a river, you can think, oh, I can put my tail in this river, and then you're activating your organs of perception, and you're learning how to exchange with the beings of nature around you. If you don't already, Mother River, Father Mountain, you might want to have, so wherever you were born, you might want to have a look on a map and find your nearest river, lake, body of water and go, aha, that's my Mother River. I might go and say hello to her. And you can say hello in the physical, which is what I did when I first learned this tradition, or you can say hello in the energetic if it's a long way to go. But see if there's a relationship there to be developed. And the same with your Father Mountain. Sometimes a little harder to discern who your Father Mountain might be, but you can look on the map, you can come up with some possibles, you can ask your Mother River, so which of these is my nature dad then? And begin to open that relationship. And once you have that relationship established, and again it's a question of I need, we give and we receive. So you might want to decide how to develop a relationship with these nature beings. It might be the subject of another contemplation. That's a bit too much to go into, but at least if you have the awareness that they're present in your life, that they are only too happy to help, and all it takes is for you to take a couple of steps, open up the relationship and begin to engage with them, and I promise you there will be many gifts coming back. So I hope you have enjoyed this short practice. Do give me your feedback, let me know how you get on, send me your questions, and it's been an absolute pleasure to share this with you. Thank you.